Hello, friends. I'm Spire meteorologist James Van Fleet. Hope your week's been a good one so far. The Masters, the Super Bowl of golf in America, is the next 4 days, and it takes place in Augusta, Georgia. So we wanted to talk about this. Was an area that was heavily impacted by Helene last summer. Of course, you know the story about the flooding, the historic flooding in Western North Carolina, but just to the south of that is Augusta. So let me show you what we're talking about and just give you a quick check of what that forecast looks like. We even have some coworkers who are headed out to this. So it's east of Atlanta and southeast of Athens, right on the state line of Georgia and South Carolina. And what I want to do in our high resolution modeling is show you over the next 4 days. I think Friday is our weather day. It's not overly concerning, but out of all 4 days, that's really the only day that has anything of significance. And that will be some elevated winds and some overnight rain Thursday night into Friday morning. So could be some minor delays in getting tee times launched on Friday. But again, that's really the only thing I could see as a potential issue. As we go through the day on Friday, you can see winds are around 20-mile-per-hour gusts. There are times where we'll see this just slightly higher, but that's right before we tee off, around 6, 7 a.m. So this will be just in front of any of the actual play. But then by the time we go through late morning and around midday, the gusts are around 20. So sustain will be around 10 to 20 in this area. Rainfall wise, back this up. It is, again, late Thursday night and pre-dawn Friday morning. There's around 2 a.m. And by the time we get to about 5 a.m., a lot of that is moving out. It is tied to this low up here in the Northeast and will be dragging a cold front across the area. So that's basically, again, Friday, our chance for wind and our chance for rain. Temperature-wise, pretty good, quite honestly, for springtime, where we are looking at Thursday will be the warmest day in the mid-70s, and then the early morning hours on Friday will be in the 50s. Behind the front on Friday, Saturday and Sunday will be even cooler. We're looking for morning lows in the 40s. And we will find that as we get into Sunday morning being a little bit colder, there you can see low 50s, upper 40s out there. And in the afternoon, we are looking at mid 60s. Same for Sunday, just a touch cooler, mid to upper 40s for the last day of competition, and around mid 60s for high temperatures. So just want to bring that up and talk to you about what the Masters looks like forecast-wise, since it's on everyone's mind in the days ahead in North America. But again, as you're watching at home, you might see vegetation look just slightly different due to so many trees that were taken out because of Helene last summer. In the meantime, hope you have a wonderful next day or two. I'll see you soon with another fresh take from Spire Weather and Climate.